visuals of this is the newest addition to our Navy. This stealth in design, strength and capability, the spirit in her crew, a stride tradition and technology. This is a new era for the Indian Navy. This is a short video on the journey of Udaygiri. The legacy of the name Himgiri is distinguished by honor. Its modern incarnation radiates unprecedented strength. We are bringing you the latest acquisition of the Indian Navy, which is a big boost to India's naval might. From blueprints to the boundless blue of the sea, it is a proud heritage that has been reborn and renewed. The Indian Navy is set to commission the latest state-of-the-art Project 17A multi-mission stealth frigates Udaygiri and Himgiri at the naval base Vishakhapatnam. The ceremony will be presided over by the Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh, and this will be the first occasion where two frontline surface combatant vehicles constructed at two different shipyards will be commissioned simultaneously. This is underscoring the growing maritime importance of India's eastern seaboard. Remember, Udaygiri and Himgiri are follow-on ships of the Project 17, which is the Shivalik-class frigates of the Indian Navy. Both these vessels incorporate significant improvements in design, stealth, weapon and sensor systems and are capable of executing a full spectrum of maritime missions in blue water conditions. We are bringing you the visuals from the ceremony that is going to be taking place very, very shortly, as the Udaygiri and the Himgiri will be commissioned into the Indian Navy. These are India's newest silent sea hunters. Shivani is on the phone line with me on this story. Shivani, the ceremony to start very, very soon. Can you tell us a little more about the new acquisitions of the Indian Navy?
Anisha, see, these are the ultra-modern, high-tech stealth frigates that are now being commissioned into the Indian Navy. And what is more important is that both of them are from Nilgiri-class, the Project 17A stealth frigates that have been made in India. The first one, INS Nilgiri, was commissioned in January this year by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and now the next two, INS Udaygiri and INS Himgiri, are now being commissioned into the Indian Navy. 75% of them is indigenously content made, and they are being commissioned together. And this is quite a rare in a first that two different stealth frigates that have been made by different companies are now being commissioned together at Vishakhapatnam. And when we talk about the capabilities, these are the one of the best stealth frigates, Anisha. They have the power of BrahMos, they have the power of Barak-8 missiles, and they are stealth frigates because they can dodge any kind of torpedo and other movements of the enemy. So this is how they can operate aggressively in the front line. So they are the frontline combatants, the newest frontline combatants of the Indian Navy, and that too with the power and capabilities of Atmanirbharta.
So, Shivani, you were talking about the Atmanirbharta, you were talking about how more than 75% of these naval ships has been made in India. Could you tell us a little more about what has been done about these ships? What kind of technology, what kind of firepower do these ships have?
Certainly. See, Anisha, first of all, let's talk about where they have been built. So if I talk about Himgiri, Himgiri has been made in GRSC, Kolkata, and the Udaygiri has been developed and constructed in MDL, Mumbai. So these are both very important shipyards with the capabilities of Indian shipbuilding. Not only this, a number of content, for that matter, for example, the steel, that is also indigenously made and procured. A number of parts, I was telling you that 75% of the parts of these ships have been made in India, and there were collaborations done with the MSMEs. Thousands of people got employment while these two stealth frigates were being made. And not only this, the capabilities of this kind of stealth frigate is according to the needs of India. So remember Operation Sindoor, where we saw the Indian Navy aggressively positioned in the Northern Arabian Sea and kept Pakistan and Pakistan's Navy under control. So the kind of future wars India can be in, all those weapon systems
We are
that
now
can be
waiting
required, the long range MRSAM, the medium range surface to air missile systems. So they are all in these combatants, the frontline combatants, the stealth frigates of India, the Project 17A, which happens to be a very important project where altogether 7 stealth frigates will be made in India. So now with the commissioning, the first 3 are already in. The next 4 will also be made in India and very soon be a part of Indian Navy. So with the power of BrahMos, that is again a made-in-India missile system that has already proven its mettle in Operation Sindoor, Anisha is also a part of the weapon systems that these stealth frigates are integrated with. So each of these weapon systems or the stealth frigates will be carrying 8 vertical launcher systems for the BrahMos. So Barak missiles are also there. A number of other weapon systems that can make these stealth frigates most capable combatants are present on board.